So WWE wants to sit there and say that CM Punk is not going to beat John Cena. Well, guess what, John Cena? You're facing CM Punk. And you know you're going to fight me in the Windy City, my hometown of Chicago, Illinois. And you know why I'm better than you, John Cena? Because I am a true professional wrestler. And I say wrestler through and through because that's what I am. And CM Punk is what I am, and that is what I believe in. I'm straight edge, and I'm proving that your cronies are being with Vince McMahon for all these years, kissing butt just like Hulk Hogan in the 80s, and you, John Cena, are going down. And guess what? I'm leaving WWE, and you're getting fired. So either way, you're now going to be out of the WWE because I, CM Punk, am taking the WWE title with me. CM Punk, the WWE, the world of professional wrestling, with a tear in my eye. Raw, the last 20 plus minutes was great. Truly amazing, awesome, all in all, good, very, very good. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support on this channel. But anyway, back to what happened on Raw. Monday Night Raw. Well, anyway, let me just say like this. This is not going to be a typical Raw review. This is just going to be me really talking about CM Punk. Because the straight edge superstar, CM Punk and this man had a renewal of contract signing on the Raw tonight. And it went everywhere. CM Punk said everything. He even said CM Punk's real name, I guess. CM Punk mentioned Colt Cabana. CM Punk really wants to get Colt Cabana in the WWE. And he really wants to do something like that. CM Punk is still leaving the WWE, I believe, because he ripped the contract up. CM Punk said a lot of things about the fact that he wants. Now, some of the stuff is kind of weird. He was like talking about he wants his mugs. He really wants a whole lot of shit, and that's weird. He wants a whole lot of stuff. He wants his face on mugs and cups and plates and tampons. I don't know. He wants his face on a lot of stuff. But he was really a face tonight. I mean, the people were chanting his name, cheering for him. Everything he said, he couldn't go wrong. The crowd tonight was very adult-oriented, in my opinion. I saw a whole bunch of really adult-oriented fans. The crowd felt like an Attitude Era crowd. It was just, it's a real moment for me because it took me back to 1999, 1998, 2000, probably 2001, where the WWE didn't give a care about pleasing just certain people. They just pretty much went all out to entertain the fans, and CM Punk basically was blasting his mouth with the WWE Universe and all that stuff. He was really just, and you know, some people will say that CM Punk is kind of thing was something that WWE created. Nah, this is some stuff that's been building up ever since CM Punk debuted in the WWE, citing the fact that nobody wanted him in the WWE, but it took a person like Paul Heyman to really put the stroke to get him in the WWE as it relates to him being on ECW when he first came in the WWE on the ECW brand. So, you know, it's a whole lot of things that happened on Raw, and this, like I say, was the main point. It was the main focal point for many wrestlers who, like CM Punk said, where Vince McMahon let wrestlers go, He mentioned the fact that he let Colt Cabana go, so he even went to the fourth wall again, because Colt Cabana never really wrestled on WWE television, if you consider his FCW time. But CM Punk really was just stating what he felt he wanted to let the people know about. Is CM Punk still leaving WWE? Yes, I believe he's still leaving. Will John Cena lose this match? That's the thing. See, Money in the Bank could be a really watchable pay-per-view on that one match alone, because it's so much drama, it's so much media being built around that match that you want to order the pay-per-view on a simple fact just to see if CM Punk wins that match. It's going to be crazy. CM Punk, first of all, is going to be wrestling in Chicago, his hometown of Chicago. All this stuff has been building up to this match at Money in the Bank begs to differ. And then here's the other thing. If CM Punk wins the title, and whoever wins the Money in the Bank match at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, if they cash it in that night, what will happen then? Will we see... Come on, this is Chicago, man. Windy City. CM Punk doesn't win the belt, who knows what would happen. I've seen people in Chicago, when a person wins a championship, either football or basketball, if they win, they have a little wah ride. If they lose, they have a little wah ride. So it begs to differ. Either or. If he wins, if he doesn't win, who knows? Sunday, CM Punk faces John Cena for the WWE title. John Cena, commend him, because he's really been showing support of having CM Punk reinstated in the WWE. But once again, people are still pooping on John Cena. They were in Boston, and CM Punk I think got the biggest crowd reaction over John Cena in his hometown. So that lets you know that this right here is getting very, very real. It's getting very, very surreal, if you will. And what's going to happen at Money in the Bank? I don't know. But the only thing I know is Raw tonight, as it relates to the CM Punk situation, really, really, really good. And yeah, I'm not a person that likes to give away spoilers or anything like that, because it's just, you know, it just seems like, who knows, you know, but it's just, you know, CM Punk. I mean, what can you say, guys? It's just crazy. But anyway, I'm just going on rambling about the CM Punk situation. But I want to let you guys know that CM Punk, yeah, this has been one of the most creative, if it is like a straight up storyline, or it's a combination of storyline meeting reality, really been really great on WWE programming. But yeah, guys, this is Jugget82 signing off.